Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? See if anybody's out there tonight. Hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Hello. How we doing out there? Hey, Kristen, what's up, girl? How's it going? Hey, Dan. Hello, hello. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there, if there's any. I don't know if you're a father, Dan, or not, but I know Kristen's not. All right, let's see here. Let me get my second camera going. There we go. Howdy, howdy. How are you? I just play one. Yeah, right? I bet. Mommy and daddy both, right? Father, no, God knew better. What, are you a bad influence, Dan? That's funny. Okay. Yep. So I hope everybody had a good day. It's like beautiful weather here where I'm at. Well, we had rain this morning, but I was out walking this morning and it started raining on me and it felt so good, actually. It's like cleansing rain. Well, that's an obligation that never stops. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Becca. Hello. Well, I mean, once they become adults, I don't feel obligated to take care of my daughters anymore now that they're grown, but I'm still here to help them if they need it, to the best of my abilities. But saw The Little Mermaid in theaters. Oh, you did? I bet that was awesome. I love The Little Mermaid. I should take my granddaughters. They're too little, though. They'd probably be acting up. My 22-year-old still gives me heart attacks. It was too cute. Aww. You take your son there to see that? I like your card shelf. Did you notice it? Yes, look, I got it up. Yeah, I just put these little shelves up. And so now I've got all my, and it's really nice because I can reach it, from here. And then when I do my in-person stuff, I'm over here. Of course, you can't see it, but there's another area where I do readings there. And so I can grab from there as well. So, yeah. Saw it with a friend. Okay. Data for the weekend. Oh, yeah, for Father's Day, too. Yeah, isn't that nifty? It's got all my decks. Yeah. I don't have they're just little plastic shelves, and I've been looking for something for so long. This is not even what I was thinking, but I like it though. It's perfect. It works perfect for. So yeah, like here's the hidden truth. Yep. Yeah. I was joking with Lorraine earlier. These are all in alphabetical order here. I'm joking, they're not. I wouldn't even know how to put them in alphabetical order. So, I bet my spices. Seriously, I have had my spices in alphabetical order before. Like your spice rack. Because Lorraine was saying it looks so organized. It's not really organized. I mean, there's not really a system to it. I should put all the Lenormand on one shelf, all my Oracle on one shelf. I mean, I should do that. Did you hang that yourself, drill and find the studs? Yes, Dan, I did. Of course I did. I do everything myself. I had the clothes in my closet organized by color. Oh my goodness. OCD, are we? No, I probably need to put all the Lenormand up here, all the Oracle. Of course, I have mostly tarot, but impressive. Oh, I mean, it's not that difficult. Brett is off tomorrow. I told him he needed to bring me lunch. He said, yeah, I could do that. I'll keep you posted. You saw him bring me a gift to work not long ago. Yeah, we'll see. He said, yeah, I could do that. Okay. Yeah, keep me posted. Keep me posted. Oh my gosh. Well, I helped build a house. That was almost 45 years ago. Whoa. Yeah, that's been a while, Dan. That's like as old as I am. One thing I didn't do, Dan, which probably I should have, they send the little, I don't know, the thing that the screw goes in, a little plastic. I don't know what it is. I didn't use that. It's okay, though. I think they're sturdy and they're level. I leveled it. I had my little level and everything. I put my level up there and then I marked with the pencil, where I needed to screw the hole. You'd be so proud. I think they're pretty sturdy. For shits and giggles. Oh, did you send me a donation? I thought I saw my phone going off. Thank you, dear. It looks really, really good. Oh, good. Now soon I'm going to have a new, what you call it? Altar cloth. Like this. Because this one, it's just, I don't know. I've got a new one coming. So it was literally 2 seconds ago. Let's see. Let me check my email here. Well, that was quick. So, what do you want to ask the tarot? Oh, about tomorrow? Yeah, what do you want to ask the tarot, Kristen? If he's going to bring you something? Okay. All right, let's take a look. Which deck shall we use? This is interesting. I know what I'm going to end up doing, leaving the same deck here, right here with me. Coffee, lunch, I'm not picky, bro. Oh! All right, let's see. I hope he does. Let's see. He said he would call me and wake me up if I needed him to. What? Okay, let's see. Is all right, is Brad is Brad is Brad gonna bring something to work tomorrow for Kristen? Is Brad going to? Yeah, I figured because you always call him. He's like, no, I can handle it, right? Okay, is Brad gonna bring something to Kristen's work tomorrow? Brad gonna bring something to Kristen's work tomorrow. Is Brad gonna bring something to Kristen's work tomorrow? Brad gonna bring something to Kristen's work tomorrow. Is Brad gonna bring something to Kristen's Ooh, Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, and Three of Wands. Wow. Okay. Well, we do have the Knight of Cups here, which is like somebody, I would say, bringing some kind of offer and you having some kind of communication here with the Page of Swords about this. But I'm showing the Three of Wands here in the outcome, so it's kind of like you're like watching, waiting. Man, it's like I feel like it's possible, yes, because of the Knight of Cups here, and you guys talking about it and everything. I think he will message you about it, actually, like text message or something about hey Lorraine, hello. Yeah, like text message you or something about it, and you'll be waiting here for it to come to you. So Surely he wouldn't leave you hanging. I think I would say odds are very high, Kristen. I don't want to say yes or no on it. Maybe he doesn't bring it in, or maybe we meet for lunch. Well, I don't know. I think he's bringing you something. I feel like he's gonna if he doesn't actually bring you something, Kristen, he's gonna message you about it though. So maybe he doesn't actually, but you're gonna hear more. I think he like maybe messages you about it. Like he's thinking about it, like he cares about it. Like the Knight of Cups is an offer. So I think you're gonna hear more about it. So, but I can't say 100% that he's bringing it just because I have you like still waiting here at the end. So, but there's more to come about this though. Whether he's going to let you know whether he's bringing it or not. Let's put it that way. So keep me updated. How cute. I'm deciding if I should cook dinner. Feel a little lazy. Oh, I've already had a club sandwich tonight. I got at the restaurant, but maybe he gets caught up, and that's okay. He does work his other job tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, well, then he's not really off the whole day then. So, yeah, keep me updated. I'd like to see how that turns out. But I think you'll definitely hear something. Oh my gosh, I had pizza for lunch and it was a cheap meal. I do not regret it. Oh my gosh. Dan says, and Mexican chips. Now my Mexican, I did have some Mexican chips, but that was a lot earlier today. Dan, how dare you rat me out like that? It's so funny because I have been to the Mexican restaurant today, as a matter of fact. Hey, Sarah. Thank you, dear. Hello, hello. For your donation. Looks like you're looking for Pendulum. Okay, let me get it out here. Sarah, I can't remember which one you like. If you want the petrified wood or the moonstone. Frank won't accept my apology. Okay. Whoops. You want the wood, the petrified wood, or the moonstone? This is the moonstone. Moonstone. Okay, I thought maybe that was what you wanted before, but I'm not positive. Okay. Is Frank willing to accept Sarah's apology if she sends it? Is Frank willing to accept Sarah's apology if she sends it. Looks like we're getting a yes, Sarah. It's a little bit, but it's definitely a yes. Okay, so yeah, it looks like he would be willing to accept it if you so choose to do that. Thank you for your donation. Has anyone seen Cruel Summer on Hulu? You're welcome. What's everyone watching? I don't have Hulu, honey. All I got's Netflix. And I just watched, last night, as a matter of fact, I watched American Woman on Netflix. But I like dramas and stuff, so it was good, though. It was good. You're welcome, Miss Sarah. Thank you. It's got Sienna Miller in it. Feeling lazy. Well, hungry and need to cook. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Please don't forget to click the like button. I'm going to donate again. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm going to take my sweater off. It's getting hot. Thank you, Sarah. I got your donation. Oops. Cooking spicy shrimp and garlic roasted diced potatoes. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Thank you for your donation, Sarah. You can go ahead and post your question. Cash out. Okay, what is Frank thinking and feeling towards me? Okay. All right, let's take a look. What is Frank thinking and feeling towards Sarah? What is Frank thinking and feeling towards Sarah? What is Frank thinking and feeling towards Sarah? Okay, Hierophant, Four of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. Oh, okay, well, he's thinking very much here about, I'm getting like this long-term commitment. I don't know. Commitment, marriage is here on the table with the Four of Wands. The Queen of Cups is here in the center. I think this person definitely has romantic feelings, possibly even love here. I would say, since you're showing up here as the Queen of Cups for him, like the woman, his love interest. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Is there something about a new opportunity? And the High Priestess as well, where it's, I think you may intuitively feel that he feels this way about you. I mean, I don't know what's going on with you guys, but it looks to me he thinks very highly of you. Like, were you guys married or in a long-term relationship or anything? He said the next girl he's marrying. The new opportunity. He told you the next girl he's marrying? Ooh. You just met. Oh, okay. So you're the new girl. And you're already having to apologize to him? What on earth? Okay. Well, I think he definitely sees you in that light, Sarah, as someone to be in a long-term committed marriage, kids, the whole 9 yards here. Romantic, he's got romantic feelings. If he doesn't love you, I mean, if you guys just met, I guess he probably doesn't love you, but he sees you as a new opportunity for those things. And he feels intuitively about you in that way, that you are that person. So I don't know. Was this the same person you said should you apologize to or something? Yeah, is Frank willing to accept my apology? Okay, so yeah, he's definitely willing to accept your apology here and continue on here. I mean, you are definitely someone he's interested in having a long-term committed relationship with. No doubt about it. So I don't think he's when he says that to you, he's being truthful. That is what he's looking for. Okay? I don't see these kind of readings much. Usually it's like they're manipulating you. This looks really good for you, hon. So I'd get to apologizing to this fella. I don't know what you've done, but yeah. I mean, his intentions look good according to this spread here. All right, there. Thank you so much for your donation. We'll get your question down. You're welcome. All right, if anybody's looking for a reading, please let me know. Uh-oh. Okay. Oops. To be. Oops. I'm sitting here singing Cruel Summer. Why am I singing that? Okay, because Kristen. put that comment up. This one, has anyone seen Cruel Summer? And so now I'm singing that in my head. It's a cruel summer. I can't sing worth a shit, so I'm not going to scare you guys with that. I was like, it's me, it's my fault. I'm sitting here, it's going through my head now. I like that song though. But what movie am I thinking of? Like, what movie was it that song was like the main song, you know, like wasn't on some movie? Panorama. What? Panorama? Panorama? What the hell is that? What? Blue Crush. Okay. Oh, the surfer movie. Yes. I think so. I think so, Kristen. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. I think they did sing that. Thanks a lot, Kristen. I don't know what this reading's trying to say. I was just asking about the live. Kate something. Oh. Kate something. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody even answered you about what they were watching. The star of the movie, Kate Bosworth. Okay. Okay. Oh. Interesting. Sounds very interesting. Yeah, English girl group, Bananarama. Oh. Bananarama is the name of the band. Okay. Awesome. Good old song. How's the live? You know, I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not sure how the live is, Kristen. I'm not too sure. It's been. I went live today too, and it was slow today. I don't know if it's because Father's Day or what. I mean, or just sometimes that happens. I mean, I don't worry too much about it because everything always works out. So, but I don't know because it's Father's Day or what. Do you have a father, Kristen? Did you have a good Father's Day? Oh. My dad's been passed on since 2017, so Father's Day don't really mean much to me. Like I was saying earlier, I don't even like my children's father, so I don't celebrate Father's Day. But that's what you call him. I don't speak to him. Oh, really? Like you didn't talk to him today? Wish him happy Father's Day or nothing? You haven't talked to him in a while? I've never heard you mention him, I don't think. That I can remember. You talk about your mom. Oh, mine didn't tell me Happy Mother's Day, so I didn't wish him a Happy Father's Day. You talking about baby daddy? It sounds like you two ain't getting along very good, so the hell with him, right? I don't blame you, TC. I wouldn't wish him Happy Father's Day either, Becca. Yeah. Oh no, you told me about it 2 years ago. Oh, now I remember, Kristen. I'm so sorry. Now I do remember you telling me that. Bless your heart. That's so sad. Now that you say that, I do remember that. That was it. I cut the abuse out for good. A week later, I lost my shit on Brad for the first time. I was a drunken mess. Yeah, well, I was just there thinking, did your dad tell you that when he was drunk or something? I mean, not that that's an excuse or anything, but was your dad drunk when he said that, or high, or I don't know. Or is he just naturally an asshole? No, he's just mean. Okay, so a natural asshole. I see. That's horrible to say to your kid. Yeah, I'm sorry I brought that up. I remember that now that you said that. He's close to his mother my whole life, and he always hated that in her. Ah! Oh. He doesn't like his own mother? Jesus. She was loving. He never was. Yeah. Well, are you his only child, Kristen? And does he have other children? No, he didn't. Calls for Catherine this day. Oh my god. Oh, I see. So I got called a witch and a sorcerer a couple days ago by these little old ladies. So that was fun. These little old ladies, they were in a little bar. The preacher was in the bar. I don't think you've heard this story. The preacher, this bar down the road, there's a preacher that goes in there, Lutheran preacher, and so I decided I was gonna talk to this preacher. I just had one question for him. It was like his calling. How did he know? How did he know? How did here? Let me get it. How did he know that he felt called to preach the word of God? Because I have a certain experience in my life where I felt like I was being called to do what I do. And I wanted to know if it was because I kind of felt like, I kind of would say it's probably similar to something like a preacher would feel. Like they just know they're called to do something. So I was over there talking to the preacher, this Lutheran preacher, and he was real nice. And these little old ladies well, I wouldn't really call them little, but they're like in their 70s, I would say. We're sitting there. And they said, "Oh, you're a witch." And I don't even really mind being being called a witch because to me the word witch is not really derogatory, but I know that they think it is. So that was what pissed me off. And then they also said I was a sorcerer. So this happened a couple days ago. So I just left. I didn't argue with him or anything. Like, oh my God. But the preacher was really nice. But what preacher do you know goes to the bar, right? First of all, witch is such a broad term. Yes, true. And I don't even mind being called a witch, really, because I don't feel negatively about the word. I know she does. So, and then the sorcerer thing, apparently it's in the Bible, they were saying. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'm over here getting into it with little old ladies. This is horrible. So it's the area. It's just the area. And you'd never be able to convince these people otherwise. So I don't even try. So I had someone explain it like, okay, do they pray to God at night? Probably so. Well, they are asking a higher power to grant them a wish. What is that exactly? Oh, yeah, I could go on and on and on, but even well, at your birthday, when you're blowing out a candle over your cake and you're making a wish, that is witchcraft. And that's the same freaking thing. When the Catholics do their ceremonies and their rituals, that's witchcraft. So, but I didn't even begin to argue with these. I just don't do that. I just don't bother. I wasn't even talking to them. I was talking to the preacher. I guess they overheard me, I guess. So. Yes, that's why it's such a broad term. Exactly. So I don't know. I don't care. Like whatever. People should mind them. Exactly. I was talking to him. I was not even talking to them at all. At all. Didn't even say hello to them, nothing. because I was curious. I wanted to ask this guy, how did he know? How did he just felt called? Did he have any sensations in his body? Did he, like, how did he know that he felt called to, be this preacher? That's all I wanted to know. So, my parents are Catholic. That's why I like lighting candles. Your parents are Catholic? We're around here is mostly like Baptist. Like, I mean, I'm talking Southern Baptist big time. I'd say I was raised Baptist. So, all that. You're going to burn in hell. My son, the oldest, lives with my dad. Do what? Your oldest son lives with your dad. Oh, that's interesting. While he's at school. Okay. Because he's in college. All that's going on and you don't talk to your dad? Interesting. So now it's like tables are turned, right? Like now your son's over there close with him, like you were with his mother. But you're not talking to your dad, just like, well, I don't know if he wasn't talking to his mom, but he didn't like her. He does. My dad did this after my son moved in. Interesting. Very interesting. I think I'm gonna be coming on next tomorrow night, actually. So I'm babysitting the grandkids tomorrow during the day. My son doesn't talk to me about him, and respectively ask my dad to not talk about me. Ah, son's a big mama's boy. Oh. He calls me every day, and I think he just feels kind of stuck in another state. Yeah, oh, he's in a completely other state, huh? Ooh, so he's a ways away. Everybody's out on their side by sides, driving by. He's in Florida. Oh. Florida. I lived in Florida once. To me, it was too expensive there. That was so long ago, though. So he's a little ways away from you. Big mama's boy. Since I'm having connections. Hey there, Steven. What's up? Hello, hello. How are you? Oop, better turn that off. I'm going to get copyright. I was playing that dang song, Kristen. BJ's blowing up your phone. Oh, doing well. Just came in for a follow up. Okay, hon. No problem. Let me get things set up. I don't have anybody on the list or anything. I'm kind of dead today, actually. Just got to the tiki bar and everyone seems tense. Oh, dear. Wonder what they're all tense about. BJ was blowing. Oh my gosh. Silly. Everyone seems to be having a rough day. Oh, really? I kind of had a little bit of a rough day. I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's a rough day, but I had somebody book a private reading with me and then they didn't show up, which was odd. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. But Brad said his daughter didn't call and his son didn't show. I told him sorry, and he said, not your fault. I have shitty kids. Yeah. Yeah, she booked with me for a in-person reading, and then she didn't show up. I called her. I mean, I don't know this woman, just some random woman. And I called her. Bitch hung up on me. I'm like, yeah, hi, this is Amanda, Tarotchic Tarot Readings. Just seeing if you're going to come to your reading. And click. So, whatever. Yeah. I would put a do not book on her. Yeah, I have one gal that I will not read for. again. Because she's done this to me twice now. See, my in-person readings, I have an option where you can pay me in person, which people book with me and then they don't show up. And this is rare. Most people show up. But yeah, I had one do it to me twice. But I'm going to tell her you're going to have to pay me for both of those if I see her around. I mean, it's a small town. I know the woman. If I see her again sometime, she's trying to get wanting a reading and stuff, I'm going to tell her, no, I'm not reading for you unless you pay me for those times that you booked with me and then you didn't show. So, okay, Stephen, I did get your donation. Thank you, dear. It's just really rude, because somebody else could have booked with me during that time, I get everything ready and all that, and then I'm here. Okay, so donated for a Lenormand and 3 tarots. Okay. Start with the tarot. Okay. A Lenormand and 3 tarots. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay. What's the problem with these tiki bar people, or why are they so tense around me? Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. What's up with these people? It's more of a Lenormand, but we did one about it already. Oh, we did? Oh, yeah, I do remember. I think they're upset when I'm too happy or not happy enough. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see. What's the problem with these tiki bar people? Okay. Why are the tiki bar people so tense around Stephen? Why are these tiki bar people so tense around Stephen, please? Why are these tiki bar people so tense around Stephen? Why are these tiki bar people so tense around Stephen? Why are these tiki bar people so tense? The Sun, the Star, and the 10 of Swords. What the hell? It's almost like it is something about you being like happy, attractive here. And yes, it's like they don't. I think they are kind of stabbing you in the back here, probably talking about you behind your back, but it's because you are so happy here. Like you must smile and you look good. And yeah, they're talking about. I would say that there's, I don't know, there's some kind of betrayal here that they may be they are talking about you behind your back. But what they're talking about is how, yeah, how you're happy. I don't understand that. I think yeah, I mean, I think there's some truth to what you're saying. They are upset when you're too happy or not happy enough. But right now, I think they think you're too happy. What? Yeah, I walk in and have a good attitude and they seem annoyed by it. Yes, I think you're right. They are annoyed by it. It's like, that doesn't even make sense, but I would agree that there's something up with that. Hey, Lynn, I got your donation, girl. Thank you. You'll be after Steven. Strange. It's like walking into an abusive household. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do think these people are talking about you, but it's more like, oh, he's so, I don't know. Do you dress really nice, Steven? Or maybe there's nothing wrong with dressing nice, but I think I don't know, they don't like that you're, yes, smiling and happy and in a good mood. It must be something with their own lives of why they would feel like that is an issue. It's like they don't want you to be happy. How strange. I'm casual, but I try to look presentable. Okay, so you're not like going out of the, out of the, going out of your way, right? To be all flashy or anything. Flashy. I wear nice coats sometimes. Yeah, I think it has something to do with how nice you look and stuff, which is so stupid. Like that you come in, you look good, you smell good, you have a smile on your face. And I guess maybe they don't care as much about their appearance or their job or something like that for them to be acting that way. All I can figure. Okay, what does my manager think of me now? All right, what does Steven's manager think of him now? What does Steven's manager think of him now, please? What does Steven's manager think of him now? The manager at the tiki bar? Steven's manager at the tiki bar. Okay. Four swords, ace of wands. I get that your manager thinks you're kind of quiet and laid back. But at the same time have a lot of like ambition, I would say. Yeah. But you have a lot of ambition here. But I'm getting it like a quietness with the high priestess, four swords. Like, reserved and quiet, which doesn't seem like you to me, but there's something like that you're being quiet about. And then, but you're very passionate about what you're doing. Maybe that you stay out of the gossip or stay out of things, kind of remove yourself from things. Keep to myself, but I do my job and talk to customers. Okay, good. And that's all you really need to do. Maybe this was more like quiet with your coworkers, not getting into gossip or I don't know, the little groups they get in or whatever that they do. Maybe that you don't join in. But I don't think it's negative. I tried to talk to him and he seemed annoyed. Oh. Oh, this is a man? Oh. Oh. I was thinking this was a woman. This is a man? So the woman's the owner, but the manager is a male? Okay. Is he gay? Okay. I don't know. Maybe he wants you to be quiet then. I was thinking it, I don't know. I was thinking it was female, but the bowling alley has a female owner. Okay. Sorry, Stephen. I can't keep up. I'm getting confused. But as far as this manager, yeah, I think if he doesn't, too many jobs. Yeah, I do think that he probably doesn't want to talk to you. Maybe that's what this is about. It's like I'm getting quiet and like, but nobody asked, what does he think of you? So yeah, I'm getting that he thinks you're quiet. But yet still passionate here. I wonder if he thinks you got the hots for him or something and he don't want you to. Because the Ace of Wands can be like a sexual card. So I don't know if maybe he could like not really want you to talk to him because he thinks you're, I don't know, hitting on him or something maybe. Ooh, no. He might think that. I don't know. Both of these are about being quiet. So maybe he either wants you to be quiet, he thinks you're quiet. Yeah. Okay. Ready for another Lenormand? All right. Yeah, that was a weird one. Did you guys see my little shelf I got going on here? Got all my cards up here now in this special. I've been bragging on it. I put that up myself. They're just little plastic shelves. Okay, let me get Stephen down for Lenormand. Hi there, Lynn. Hello. Yes, I'm having a good day. I'm having a good day. I can't complain. Can't complain. It's Father's Day, and I don't really celebrate Father's Day, but I hope everyone that does. I wish you all a happy Father's Day. How does Peter? Okay, let's see. Peter, the server at the turkey bar. Oh my goodness, at the tiki bar. Feel about me. We kind of have a floaty thing going, and he was drunk on the job last week. Doesn't seem to be a good place, but I try to look out. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's see. This Peter. Peter. Wait, how's Peter feeling about Stephen? Please, how does Peter feel about Stephen? How does Peter feel about Stephen? How's Peter feel about Stephen? How's Peter feel about Stephen? How's Peter? We have the King of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Well, he is seeing you as a love interest here at work. He does see you that way. With the Seven of Wands here, though, I don't know. I feel like he could be kind of a little bit defensive here. Like if anybody like moves being made towards him, he might kind of push them away with the Seven of Wands. But I do see, because we have the King of Cups, that he sees you. He's definitely interested in you. But you're right. He probably is not in a good place in his life because he seems very resistant to anything emotional at this time. So if he's flirting with you and stuff, I don't know that I'd take it real seriously. It's not that he doesn't like you. I don't think he would like push love away or push any kind of emotions because of the Seven of Wands here away. I'll because of the Seven of Wands here, but I would say that, I mean, you guys could still have with the Eight of Pentacles is still a good working relationship, but he may not. I just don't feel like he's in a good place either. Just like you said, if your intuition's telling you that, I think you're right here. He's not. Look, I mean, he's like not even opening the door. Like the door's open. He's the door's open for you, but yet he's still not letting you in. So if that makes any kind of sense, he's standing there guarding the door, but again, he's got it open for you. So he is interested, but he's not going to let it get too far, kind of thing. Okay, Lenormand 1. What does my manager Tommy at the Tiki Bar truly think of me, or what's going on there? Why so tense? Okay. Okay. What does the manager Tommy at the tiki bar think of Stephen? What does the manager Tommy at the tiki bar truly think of Stephen? What does the manager Tommy at the tiki bar truly think of Stephen? What does the manager Tommy at the tiki bar truly think of Stephen? What does the manager Tommy at the tiki bar? Stars, the house, lilies, stork, heart, the ring, and a coffin. What? Stephen, could this guy be interested in you? Like, do you think you said it's so tense, huh? Okay, all right, I'll try to figure this out. What the heck? Um, okay, okay. Wait a minute. I think I don't know, I thought he was straight. Actually, I never gave it thought. Okay. What the hell? Okay, could he be, does he seem very conservative to you? Like just very like almost religious or conservative? What the hell? Oh my gosh. Romantic daydreaming? Romantic daydreaming, I'm getting here. I don't know the story of other gay people and staff who are way more obvious. Okay. So there's some kind of daydreaming here. Uh, Thank you, Heart Sense, honey. You'll be next. Romantic daydreaming? Okay, so we're asking what he thinks of you. So he could think that you kind of daydream. Oh my goodness. That you have a spiritual view of love. I don't know. I'm like so confused. It's like he's conservative. He's like really conservative like, but he's daydreaming about you. What the freak? Sorry, sometimes I get readings, I'm like, I'm like, I have no freaking clue. What is this? Um, but he's okay. He's given up some kind of plan. Something I keep getting something about transitions or some kind of something traditional, and so hmm. I don't know. There's some kind of change of plans here, and traditions changing. So we don't know if this guy's gay or not. Okay. I don't know. I'm getting this heart and the ring. That's like romance. Stephen, you can't go anywhere without everyone got a crush on you. So what I don't know what this tension is, but to ignore that there is a connection. He's trying to ignore that there's a connection with you. That's okay. Okay. The hell? Or that you're ignoring that there's a connection. I'm not sure which, but he has sexual attraction for you, Stephen. I really think so. And there's something about being uptight here as well. Someone who's very uptight. But yeah, I'm kind of shocked by this, but Yeah, he's longing for sensual impressions. Good Lord. So yeah, I'm not getting sexual tension here, but well, as long as he don't hate me, I guess. Yeah, I don't see hate. So you feel like he hates you? Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm getting, honey. Oh, that was a hard one. I'm not exactly sure, but I can definitely tell he doesn't hate you. Yeah, he's a little uptight. Yeah, and and I don't know. I think he thinks you treat him well. Is what I'm getting. Okay. Sorry about that. I don't know. I feel some kind of sexual thing or something. Okay. What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to the one that we keep seeing mentioned in our other Lenormands? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen, please? What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen? What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen? Left his door open while he slept again. Somebody's not home today. Okay, okay. What is David hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen, please? What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen? What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen? What is David's hidden agenda when it comes to Stephen? Okay. Just um I'm getting trust issues here. Let's see. His hidden agenda though. Trust issues. Burdens by trust issues. What is this? Yeah, he has major trust issues. Yeah. Um I'm getting this focus on what's painful. Everything revolves around some kind of suffering. Status quo or everyday life is burdensome. I think it's just his everyday life for him, but he does the most sneaky stuff. Yeah. And the clouds and the stars a lot of times can be like drinking or drugs. Uh, does he have any kind of drug problem? It's like, yeah, he has a lot of heaviness for some reason. Like he has to stay in that. Yeah, he has before, yes. Okay, I think his everyday life, he has in his everyday life, um, he feels burdens here, and there's some kind of I want to say drug problem or uh, boring everyday life. So safe it's boring. What is this? It's like routine. He wants that routine, that his okay, whole life revolves around a specific problem or difficulties in general. Um, so his whole life revolves around some kind of problem here or something that's very difficult. And you like, all right, hang on a second. I'm not sure. I don't know. I think he could be hiding something about drugs. Is he bored with me or just his life? I think his life, because he stays quiet and alone for the most part. I think me being there, not talking, is the most social he can be a lot of the time. Yeah, Stephen, I would say there's something like that. Yes. Um, he doesn't really know what he really wants. Uh, he doesn't know who he can trust. Uh, and so when he looks into the future, he doesn't know what could or should happen. Loss of reality, harmful illusions. Like, what the hell? I don't know why I'm struggling so much tonight. Um, Is he religious at all? Why am I getting all this religious stuff? Okay. It bothers him when I'm too social or outgoing with people around him. Yeah, I would say so. He's also he's so conflicted, Stephen, about what he feels is right and true for him and what his upbringing or his culture's dominant ideology wants him to believe. Like, I don't know if he was raised very religiously or something, but he has a lot of trust issues because of, I think, because he how he was raised. And so I'm not sure anymore. He used to be more Buddhist, but he mentioned something about the Bible a while ago. Okay. But I'm like, when he was a kid, like, he was raised in communist China. Okay. It's like he's like being a false person here, not really. He's like stuck in just a state of confusion all the time. And I don't know, I think he does some drugs here of some sort. And so, I mean, I don't really think this would come up if it was just like smoking a little weed or something. I think he's probably into something more than that. But that he may not tell you, I don't know. But he's so conflicted about how he feels inside and what he feels is right for him, but then but also what he's been raised to believe or what his religious beliefs are. So he's sneaky or false. He's not true to himself. And so he's constantly feeling this heaviness and burden, and he does not trust religion. I'm not even sure he trusts spirituality, but yeah, um, he may do more than what you think he does, maybe. But I think the main thing is that he's not true to himself. That's so he's a false person. He's not being true. We were a lot closer until I think we got too close and he got upset and scared about his true self coming out. Yeah, yeah. I would say I would agree with that. He's got major trust issues about that. And I really feel he's just so he doesn't know what to do about how he's so conflicted. So his hidden agenda, I think, is more of him just hiding who he is. He's just very stuck in a very confused situation. A secret no one talks about, Stephen. A secret no one talks about. So, um, and I think he really was not quite aware of how big a challenge this is for him. And so now he's so tangled up in his own confusion, he can't even move right or left anymore. Like he doesn't know what to do because he's so confused about his own ideas in his own head. Goodness gracious. This makes me feel bad for him. But yeah. And so he may do, drugs to like try to forget what he's, his problems. Well, just like anybody else that does drugs, like trying to like, forget your problems or not think about your problems, but they always come right back. So yeah, that's he's keeping this secret. But that's the secret, is that he's so conflicted because he knows what he feels is true for him. You just feel it. You just know. You're like, your body just knows, like your intuition, like. But yet, somebody's been putting shit in his head his whole life. So yeah, hey, that was deep. And I think it's his family. So he shut me down in a lot of ways. Explains why me living my life triggers him. Yeah. Yeah, that was deep. Okay, so Lynn, you are up, hon. You said you wanted Fairy Lenormand. Thank you, Stephen, so much. Lynn, did you see my fancy new shelves I got going here? I got all my cards up here. Isn't this cute? I'm so proud of it. I keep bragging on it. I had a spark of an idea, just brainstorming. Okay, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I do that all by myself. Okay, so you were brainstorming. Just thinking of what I want to do next as far as practicing my spirituality and helping people. Okay. Want to do more of a collective. Okay. Nonprofit. Oops. I want to build something that people can come get readings for donations to local shelters or places people in need. Oh, okay, I see. That way helping people with reading flows back to the community. Yeah, okay. Okay, what does spirit guides have to tell them about this new idea? Okay, all right. Anything I should be aware of? Okay. Okay, well, what do Lynn's spirit guides have to tell her about her new idea? What does Lynn need to know here? What does she need to be made aware of about her new idea? What does Lynn need to be aware of about her new idea? What does Lynn need to be aware of about her new idea? What does Lynn need to be aware of about her new idea? Okay, we have the anchor, the letter, the mountain, the moon, heart, the cross, and the clouds. Okay. Um. Well, with the mountain in the middle, there will be obstacles here. Um, because that's what the mountain refers to. And 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 what I'm getting is that like this may be that you're not like Lynn, you're not really seeing how big of a challenge this is going to be. Is what I'm getting. Um, so I think it would be pretty challenging here because that's what we have right here in the center with the mountain. It doesn't mean it's impossible. Um, it's just really a big challenge for you. Um, and it would be emotionally challenging for you. Um, because you may not be able to sleep. What the heck? Um, because you have some kind of fear, maybe. Um, and you would have a hard time finding time to rest because I guess that would be, I don't know, it's just so Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's emotionally challenging for some reason. It's very, yeah, emotionally challenging. Now, I don't know. I'm going to keep looking here, but yeah, I think he would be burdened, hun. I think he would be burdened and it would be a lot harder than, I mean, that's what Spirit's saying, anyways, than you think it will. Um, the communication here will be blocked too. What's strange, hun? Gosh, I suppose it's too early then. Yeah, yeah, like communication is stalled, is what I'm getting. Communication is stalled. So I don't know who you'd have to communicate with on this or how this would go, but it's like it gets stuck in some kind of communication because it gets stalled. Like whoever you're trying to communicate to get this going, whoever you're trying to communicate with to get this going, something like that. Um, it's like that's where things kind of stop. But you know, there might be times here that you feel a duty to act lovingly and understandingly, but you don't want to because you're tired. Yeah, I would say it probably isn't the right time or something. Yeah, you'd be so under a lot of pressure here. It's an exhausting challenge. Um, Difficulties that wear you down. You would keep persisting though because you would have a you would you would feel like you have a duty to keep persisting, but it would exhaust you. So difficult duty or responsibility. So something is blocking you from fulfilling your life task, which I think would be this communication here. Right, I don't want to be exhausted. Yeah. But I'm just getting your empathy and your comforting someone who's sad. Those kind of things like would kind of exhaust you to be doing that. But that's what we do. I mean, as readers or anytime you do this kind of work, it is exhausting. But we expend our energy to help other people. So it's not unusual, but for some reason it seems a little bit a lot though. I don't know. Maybe you have other things going on to where it's really exhausting to do it all kind of thing or something. So I guess I should just focus on the present then, but I can keep the ideas. Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't say it's completely off the table or anything. Of course, you always do whatever you choose, but I don't know, something with your emotions and you just be really tired. True. I do need to take some time for myself instead of focusing so much on the future. Yeah. And people, I don't know, you may get people that come to you that really would need like more of a therapist, which I get that even here, or even people come to my house that sometimes it's like, you may need to see a therapist, because there's only so much tarot can do, right? I'm a true generator in human design. Makes more and more sense now. Oh, cool. My friend's trying to get me to be a human design, I don't instructor or something like that. I just keep trying to tell her, like, I like reading cards. I really don't have any desire to do anything other than read cards. Maybe later on I will, but but yeah, you just be so tired. You need to rest, is what I'm getting. That'd be cool. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, these people that I've been getting to know, the spiritual community here. Oh yeah, they got so much going on. My goodness gracious. They're even talking about doing a communal and uh which I'm not going to live anywhere with a bunch of people or anything. I still want to do my evolutionary astrology. Yeah. So I have some fun with that when I have free time. Yeah. I'm telling you, that human design, it's very, very interesting. But I don't know. My passion is right here, reading these cards. I love to read energy. So, anywho, thank you for your donation, hon. I hope that helps. At least it gives you a sense of direction that, okay, yeah, maybe right now you need to find some kind of rest. Like you'd have to actually hide away in order to find rest. You're welcome, Lynn. Thank you, hon. Yeah. Okay, anybody else looking for a reading? Let me know. Can I donate for another one maybe? Sure you can. Yeah, absolutely. I actually think I'm going to go take me a quick little potty break. But yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Stephen. Well, not, I didn't mean to put last call. I meant to put be right back. Okay. Donate for 2 Lenormands. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Okay. All right, you can go ahead and type up your first question, please. Who is David's true hidden self? I kind of already know, but I just to articulate. Sure. Or what is his true hidden self nature? Okay. What is David's true hidden self? What is David's true hidden self or nature? What is David's true hidden self nature? What is David's true hidden self nature? What is David's true hidden self? Oops. What is David's true hidden self? What is David's true hidden self? What is David's Lily's the lips, the key, child, the birds, Sun and the ring. The sun and the ring. That's really good here. He, he's like conflicted. Of course, we know that. But um, okay. Okay. There's something here about an inability to let go because there is still amends to be made from both sides. Okay, this is like he can't let go of you guys because or like there's a broken promise here, okay? And so there's this argument that's being followed to the end and he's not letting it go because there still needs to be amends made is how he feels. I'm getting attachment to someone which is so strong that it causes arguments or clinging so tightly that it becomes abusive. So he blames the um, pure and the innocent. He blames the innocent, basically. Um, I don't know if he had some kind of child abuse when he was younger or something. So he's the one who switches and argues, right? Yeah. Yes. And he really, he kind of, when it comes to abusive behavior, he belittles it. Like he doesn't see it as abusive. You know what I mean by that? He belittles it. He makes it out to be nothing, almost like gaslighting. Like, well, no, that didn't happen. I didn't do that, or something like that. Like abusive behavior, he doesn't see how it is abusive, basically. Wow, yes, he does blame the innocent. Yes, he was abused. He told me a story about it, but probably more happened. Yeah, I think he was abused here as a child, yes. Um, was it sexual abuse? Because it could have been, honey. Because these two cards can mean sexual abuse. So, um, he tried to go see his mom once after they divorced, and his dad beat him and blamed him. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think something like that happened. I think so too, Stephen. Um, I'm getting child sexual abuse here. All these deep readings today. Um, yeah, And I think he worries about the fact that he's inexperienced, something like that. Um, my friends think something severe like that happened to him too. Yeah, yeah, hon, I would say so. So that's also probably made him um, it shapes a person. It shapes a person. Probably why he says he's not gay or not into guys, but has weird attraction. Yeah. Or he thinks that he's only feels this way because of something that happened to him, possibly. But he is attached to someone charismatic. To become attached to someone charismatic. I don't know if that's you, but you seem kind of charismatic. I don't know if that's you. That I don't know. So he likes charismatic guys. Oh, okay. So he's trying to find out where his happiness lies, basically, at this point. He wants to let light and happiness into his life. It's like, okay, he's trying to move on from what's obvious to whatever else is really there. So he's, oh man, this is really weird. Okay, he's trying to move on from from something that's obvious to what is really there below the surface. It's like he doesn't want to. He's trying to move on, I think, from this abuse and stuff as a child. Hmm. I'm gonna look into this child here. I don't know what exactly this is. Yeah, I just think I said that already, that he's like worried about inexperience, something like that. He's worried about the fact that he's inexperienced. I guess maybe in sexual stuff. I'm not sure, but it's like he doesn't really focus on any one thing, so that's made it impossible for him to be experienced at anything because he hasn't really focused on one thing. I don't think he can focus on one thing. So he had a very, I think I would say he had a very chaotic childhood. So that's what I have for you, Stephen. Yeah, yeah, I know. You're welcome. Lenormand 2 is the best approach I can take with David now to preserve our friendship and relationship. Okay. Besides leaving him alone and focusing on myself. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I can ask what's the best approach, but I can't guarantee you it's not going to say leave him alone and focus, on yourself. Okay, I'll add the words in the long run on there. Okay, what is the best approach Stephen can take with David now to preserve the friendship and relationship in the long run? What is the best approach that Stephen can take with David now? What is the best approach Stephen can take with David now to preserve the friendship and relationship in the long run? What's the best approach Stephen can take with David now to preserve the friendship and relationship in the long run? What is the best approach Stephen can take to preserve the friendship? Oops. What is the best approach Stephen can take? What's the best approach Stephen can take to preserve the friendship and relationships? What's the best approach? Okay. Moon, the dog, the whips, the clover, the garden, the scythe, and the bouquet. Okay. There's so much like hurt here, emotional hurt here. It's an emotional friendship. How can we preserve this friendship? Well, to end an abusive relationship or situation. I mean, it's basically, I know you're asking to preserve it, but it's abusive is what I'm getting. So it's saying to end it. To handle arguments or conflicts by cutting the other person off. Yeah. Put an end to the flattery, cut off the compliments. You can be nice. But don't, yeah, no compliments or flattery. I don't know why it's saying that, but that's what I'm getting. You can be nice, but clear something out. Oh my gosh, I can't even believe this, Stephen. Tidy up, tidy up, tidy up in order to make things nicer. So if you want things to be nicer with him, tidy up. And that I bet that is true. He likes when you keep things tidy, right? Shut out the public. Yeah. I don't know. I'm seeing put an end to it. Put an end to it. Don't. Okay. Don't take it so. Don't take this relationship so seriously. Or the friendship so seriously. What I'm getting. It's like it does. Oh, okay. And I think by doing these things, just, I don't know, keeping things tidy, clearing the air or something, that could give an opportunity to make amends. I mean, I know you guys are, you're getting along, but there's still something that needs to be amended in the abusive cycle basically for myself. Yeah, absolutely. And I knew Spirit was going to say something like that because Spirit's giving an answer what's best for you, but I think you're thinking what's best for David. But Spirit cares about you. Well, I'm not saying Spirit doesn't care about David, but this reading is for you. What's best for you. Um, so, if that makes any sense, like, yeah. I mean, I am getting you. You can be friendly. Um, but don't. That's just. I don't know. I'm just saying. Don't take it so seriously. If I stay around too long, I feel sucked back in. Yeah. Like, don't be somebody who's dependent upon his approval of you. And just, okay, I'll keep doing what's best for me. Yeah. Because it does look like a cycle, a vicious cycle kind of thing, or so if there's nothing, you can't do anything that's going to make him be a good friend, or there's nothing you can do. It's kind of what I'm getting from it. But I do see you just to be an easygoing person, present yourself as an easygoing person. Public entertainment venues. I'm still getting going out, doing what you do. Have your social contacts. Move around in that social sphere. Move around in social circles with ease. Just be easygoing and yeah. I guess with him, everything has to be real surface level. Because if it gets any more than that, then it turns abusive. So I'd say keep it surface level. All right, Stephen? Good to reaffirm. Yeah. All right, guys, I think I'm going to throw up last call for donations. If anybody wants to donate, let me know. Thank you so much, Stephen. Yeah, we used to be deep, but it did get that way. Yeah. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. All right, I think I'm going to hop off out of here. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Or I'll be back tomorrow anyways. All right, good night now. Bye.